All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shati from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And who you see here on the screen is Tory Lanez. He's one of these new age rappers. And what he's about to explain to you, I will say sheds a different light on why he's in the position that he is in right now, as far as his relationship problems, being in the penitentiary, and getting shanked up about 14 times. You know, all these things are misfortunate. I mean, we all know it's the judgment of the Lord. But what he's about to explain, as I said, sheds light on his situation in a way where it's like, I can't say for sure, but something tells me him getting shanked up wasn't quite a coincidence. So we're going to let Mr. Tory Lanez speak and we'll get some scripture.
$1 for the NFTs, right? I sold these shits to my fans for $1. People came, some people bought 20, some people bought 5, some people bought 60. It doesn't matter how much you bought. It was only $1. You spent $60, you bought 60. I need y'all to understand, one of those copies right now is going for 50,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yo, my nigga, and these are sold. They're sold. Go look at the list right now and see how small the sellers list is getting. Y'all don't understand what the fuck is going on? Y'all don't understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all don't understand I just cracked this shit? I just cracked this whole shit. It's cracked. It's over. I cracked the whole shit. It's over. It's over. No more middleman. All y'all artists out there, fuck your label. Fuck the nigga that's telling you, yo, you gotta wait for this day on Spotify and on this. Fuck that. Nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get paid. And your fans gonna get paid. And they gonna keep coming to you. Why? Because y'all making money together. This the digital trap house. Welcome, niggas. You're fucking welcome. We here. We here. You understand why I'm going so crazy? I can't believe I did this shit my fucking self. This may not make sense to niggas like y'all. Some of y'all niggas, it hasn't registered yet. It hasn't got there yet. It hasn't got there. Y'all niggas like, yo, why is he screaming? Come on. Understand. Look into it. Do your research, nigga. This is revolutionary, nigga. This is history in the fucking making. It's niggas right now. I think the lowest copy right now is going for 30,000. The lowest you can sell it for. Imagine a nigga who bought 5. Imagine a nigga who spent $5. Imagine a nigga who really spent $5, my nigga. He can make 500,000 selling them bitches for 100,000 right now, and niggas are buying it, nigga. Have you niggas ever sold an album for 100,000?
Yeah. Tory Lanez. He cracked the code. He told you, I cracked the code. I have found a way. He's basically saying, I found a way for myself and all other musicians to be able to make music and sell it on the internet and get paid and have other people get paid without Esau in the picture. Like you said, all these people that got to wait for Spotify, or maybe you got to sell your soul, or you got to have this type of fashion, or you got to say it this way. Tory is telling everybody, all you musicians out there, you can do it this way and completely cut out the middleman. That means no Universal, no Interscope, no J Electronica, no paying for logistics and distribution, none of that stuff. Everything outside of what? Paying for studio time and paying for your beats. Okay? Everything goes to you. And we all know bad Uncle Esau is never going to allow you to have anything in this world without him having his finger in it. He is not going to let you have anything if possible. But if he has to give you something, or if you have to have something, he's going to always make sure he has his finger in it. And see, this is why I believe, now I don't know it for a fact, this is why I believe he got shanked up in prison. This could have possibly been a HIT. I mean, look how Esau harasses people who get to a certain level. Michael Jackson, talent undeniable, had lots of money, got the masters to the Beatles. Bill Cosby, funny man, very talented. He got enough money where he got to the point, hey, I think I want to purchase NBC so I can show more wholesome TV. Oh, Black Wall Street, Elaine, Arkansas. See, Esau has that track record of when they see Jake successful without them, that is a huge problem. Huge problem. Because Esau wants to have it all. And let's get some scripture. Okay? Let's see. Ecclesiasticus 14:3. And it says, riches are not comely for a niggard. Okay, meaning riches is not a good thing for a selfish, miserly person. And it says, and what should an envious man do with money? Okay, because that's all this man envies. All right, money. He covets money more than anything in the world because he's all about control. Okay, we're going to go to verse 4. Was it 14? No. It's 10. And 10. We're going to scroll down to Ecclesiasticus 14:10. It says, a wicked eye envieth his bread, and he is a niggard at his table. Okay? He covets his own possessions. He's stingy at everything. This guy, bad Uncle Esau, don't want you to have nothing. Nothing. And if he has to give you something, it's going to be the bare minimum. This is why you have a lot of artists in the industry talking about how these record labels are crooks and they're thieves. They don't get their masters. If a CD is sold for $15, they're only getting like 15 cents because the majority of it is going to producers and lawyers and record labels and the managers and all this other shit. But Tory Lanez found a way. That's why he was so excited. I found a way to make money without Esau, and Esau is not having that. See, Esau doesn't want you to do anything without going through him. And see, that's unfortunately all part of the curses. All right. Deuteronomy 28 and in want of all things. But let me start at Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And you do have Jake's, and Jake has a history of being very successful. You have guys like Tory Lanez who may manage to crack the code. However, being under the curses and Esau's mentality, he is not going to allow anybody to be able to do that. Because when you scroll down in the curses, it says that what I was looking for, in one of all things. Let me put it on pause and find it real quick. Okay, here it is. Deuteronomy 28, I'm going to start at 47. It says, because thou servest not Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart, for the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which Yahweh shall send against thee. And who's our number one enemy? Bad Uncle Esau. When you're a musician, how do you serve Bad Uncle Esau? By signing with a record label, by selling your soul, by making the music that they want you to put out. This murder, kill, drill music. Shit that puts out a low vibration, paints your people in a negative light, and makes your people do the most heinous things to each other. Okay? It says, which Yahweh shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness, in want of all things. So you honestly think that Bad Uncle Esau is going to let Tory Lanez be able to make $1 million in a minute and then have other people make money and become super rich, and they have absolutely no say-so in it outside of, okay, Tory, you probably have to file this with the IRS. Oh, no. No. It's way too many people that don't have their hand in the cookie jar with this. And the fact that now millions of other musicians can do the same thing. Oh, no. Esau can't have that. And like I said, I say this as a man through the Spirit. I believe that that's why he got shanked up. Because he found a way to make money without Esau. And in this world where the scripture tells us in Deuteronomy, where he is the head and we're the tail, he's not going to allow that to happen. So that's all I wanted to say on this. I hope you all were edified. Till the next time, we're going to say Shalom.